What if the daily habits that seem normal, harmless, or smart are actually reducing your intelligence? Because intelligence is not only IQ. It depends on how you live, how you grow your brain, and train it to think clearer. Most people are secretly dulling their own thinking ability. Today we'll talk about those everyday habits which are quietly destroying your intelligence and you don't even know. Because these habits train your brain to think less, weaken your memory and mental growth over time. Let's start. Habit 1. You always choose shortcuts. Sounds weird, right? I'm not saying you should never use shortcuts. Sometimes they are helpful. The problem happens when you rely only on shortcuts. This thing destroys the brain. Intelligence does not come from shortcuts. It comes from mistakes, effort, and the whole process. What happens if you skip the entire process? It would be like not earning money at all, begging instead, just because it's the shortcut for money. Intelligence is earned, not begged. Habit 2. You run from boredom. You can't even sit calmly for 5 minutes. You take out your phone and start scrolling because you just don't want to be bored. It kills your focus. Look at history. Almost every sharp-minded person stayed focused and calm. Because boredom creates imagination, and imagination creates ideas. Next time, when you are walking or standing in a line, don't take out your mobile. Because this is how your brain's rewiring will start. Habit 3. You talk more and listen less. Do you know that the loudest person in the room is the least self-aware? People who talk a lot and listen less, they don't want to absorb information. Do you know? In human history until now, the most information has been transferred through conversation, not through books. Because books only preserve existing information. Every person has a unique story and their own unique experience. If you listen to that story carefully, you will get something new. Habit 4. You avoid hard challenges. You start something like reading a book or learning a skill, and then you quit it. This is not laziness. You don't want to step out of your comfort zone. Avoiding challenges makes our brain soft. The comfort zone sends our brain a signal that everything is okay. There is no need for efforts. High IQ people also face challenges. They don't have magic that makes challenges solve themselves. They pause, think, and keep trying until they've found right answer. Habit 5. You refuse to change your opinion. This habit is the most dangerous. When you start thinking, you know everything, then your brain stops growing. It thinks the work is done. While no person can have complete knowledge of the whole world, high IQ people change their opinion, analyze facts according to new, correct data. Smart people never pretend that they are smart. They stay curious like beginners. They ask questions about small things. We should learn from children in this matter. They ask questions about every little thing because their mind is under development. And in such a big world, we are just children. Just be the one who receives the knowledge. Okay, we all do these habits. It doesn't mean we are idiots. An idiot is someone who won't stop even one of these habits. If this video hits you, subscribe for self-improvement and psychology.